Hi everyone. So this video is basically dedicated to a thought process that everything which happens is from inside to out, nothing is from out to in. Now, when I say inside out and out to in, what does actually mean is that whatever the situations are outside, like the breakup you have undergone, the vacation you have spent, the time for the vacation you have spent, your promotion, your demotion, your getting for a competitive exam, and anything which is outside, like people scolding you, people being rude to you or mean to you, doesn't have actually any impact on you. Everything is from inside to out. Like you might have seen many people, like they get angry very often. They're very short tempered. As soon as you mention anything to them, and they get they get very irritated by you. Why does this happen? The people who are very short tempered or get angry very easily, just because they are already irritated by the numerous thoughts which are going inside their head. So whenever you are saying something to them, it's actually a fire to whatever is going inside their head. So if a person is very short tempered or very gets angry very soon, it is actually because there are random thoughts running inside their head, so they're getting irritated by everything you say. So it's actually inside to out. On the other hand, you might have seen people who, even if you make mock of them, or even if you mock them or make fun of them, or even they get demoted, or even they get promotion, they're just like flowing water. They didn't have any impact of them unless and until it comes to their sustainable level. Like there's a difference between need and wish. So if this comes upon their sustenance level, like if they comes on the livelihood, then only they will get impacted. Other than that, these things they didn't have the power to affect them. So how why this happens is because they have everything got sorted in their head. They know for what thing how much importance should be given. Like with that, they actually know there's no importance of the outside world. And even in the scientific terms, if you can understand, there's actually nothing outside. Everything we are seeing, everything is we are perceiving, everything is inside, nothing is outside. Like the video you are seeing is just a reflection, and you are actually seeing it inside your brain. You're actually it's on retina and all those things. You're actually, you might, after seeing for a certain time, if it's if it's getting connected to your dots, if it's getting connected to the way you understand or the way you believe, then you might get associated with this video or with me. And if this is something which is not as per your lines, or you're not getting it logically explained, then you will be getting away from it. So you might be finding this video not up to the mark. So actually everything which is happening is inside, nothing is outside. In scientific terms also, the touch we are the feel we are getting whenever we are touching something, we are actually feeling it inside ourselves, not outside, right? uh, yeah, this is the thing, this is the brief thing which I want to discuss. So if you're irritated, or if you're feeling panicked by the things which are happening in your around, which is happening around your life, so just believe on me, nothing has the power to irritate you unless and until it is associated with your livelihood, if it is associated with your need. Because if it is associated with need, the mind has the habit, mind is always being uh, pointed, always being trained to protect the body. So it will do its work unless and until nothing has the power to irritate you. Okay, if you have got your basics corrected, if everything got sorted in your life and everything got sorted in your mind, not in your life, because outside the things will never get settled no matter what. Till we are alive, everything is not going to get on its place no matter what. Like if everything is going on well, we cannot, if everything was going well, we cannot ensure that health is going to be well. Means that the outside mess and outside first will is never ending. If you're going to solve them, then you're going in a wrong way, because outside mess cannot be controlled, cannot be solved. Problems cannot be solved. Like problems are never ending, the life problems are never ending, we cannot deal with them, we cannot deal with each and every problem, and we cannot end each and every problem. No matter what, even the richest of the people have their certain set of problems. like the poor, like the people, poor people have the certain set of problems. Similarly, every set of people have their own problems. So problems are never going to be end outside problems, but the way we perceive them and the way we get it sorted is one of the best things which we can do for ourselves. If we are, and how does this come? So as per my understanding, observation is the best thing through which we can deal this. If you're constantly observing our mind, if you're constantly observing what we are seeing inside our head, like knowingly, we cannot harm ourselves. This is a habit of mind. We are why is the tension, or why is the stress develops in our mind? Because we are constantly thinking and saying inside. Thinking is actually what we are saying to ourselves. So we are constantly saying to ourselves, do this, do that. We have not done this, we are not able to, fulfill this, we are not studying, we are not doing at a proper time. What will happen if this comes? What will happen if that comes? So we're constantly saying this inside our mind. So this is leading to stress. This is actual reason of stress, because we are constantly worrying on the things which are not even under control. If we have the, if we can shift our observation power from outside to inside, then we can see each and everything which you are speaking to ourselves. And now the crack is that the the mind or the brain is always there to protect the body. Now knowingly we cannot say bad to ourselves. Like for example, if I am saying, if as per my if I'm observing myself, I'm saying like, what happens if my job goes. So if I'm constantly observing a pattern, that a pattern is there inside my mind. So slowly and slowly, if I'm constantly putting all my focus inside, like what I'm saying to myself, constantly the things, the answers of that will automatically come. You might have even heard from people, all the answers are embedded or hidden within us. There's nothing outside. So yeah, this is a thing through which you can tackle, and this works as per my knowledge and my thought process. Yeah, thank you so much.